Hi, this is Sue with Woman of Noble Character. Isaac as a son, birth and sacrifice. The story of Isaac begins at birth in chapter 21 of Genesis. But let's first go back to the promise of his birth in chapter 12. Now, the Lord said to Abraham, "Go from your country and your kindred and your father's house to the land I will show you. And I will make of you a great nation, and I will bless you and make your name great, so that you will be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you, and him who dishonors you, I will curse. And in all you, the families of the earth shall be blessed." That's Genesis 12, verses 1 through 3. This promise, known as the Abrahamic covenant, was given to Abram at the time, at the age of 75. Because of his old age, his wife Sarai at the time, doubted and was impatient to give Abraham a son. So she told him to lay with her slave woman, Hagar. And Hagar conceived a son who would be named Ishmael. He was the first of Abraham's offspring. Despite Abraham and Sarah's impatience and doubt, God remained faithful to his original promise. By this point, Abraham had reached the old age of 100 years. Sarah's reaction to bearing a son this late in life was that of disbelief. As she said, "Everyone who hears will laugh over me." Can you blame her? I surely cannot imagine bearing a child at such an age, but God is faithful. Even though Abraham's son Isaac was technically his second-born, he was the miracle child of the divine promise. He was therefore set to receive Abraham's inheritance as the firstborn. God commanded Abraham and Sarah to cast out Hagar and Ishmael, but promised to protect and bless them nevertheless. God is good. One of the most well-known biblical stories surrounding Isaac as a son is the sacrifice of Isaac. After all, waiting for a son, God commands Abraham to sacrifice what? As a man of the Lord, Abraham obeyed this, albeit wild, command of God and prepared to sacrifice Isaac as a burnt offering in the land of Moriah. Moments away from the sacrifice, knife in hand, an angel of the Lord cried out to Abraham, telling him not to hurt Isaac. Whew, it was just a test, but not without a point. The angel was called out yet again with a promise from God regarding the everlasting covenant. It is this moment that allowed the story of Isaac to continue as he became a husband and a father, as well as a faithful man of the Lord, just like his father, Abraham.